Hello, hello. Cyber Dragon here for my continued playthrough of Horizon Zero Dawn Frozen Wilds. There it is. Save the playlist. Done. This is part 14. Continuation from 13 when I got into the from the Firebreak quest. Well, we in here. Came through a lot of stuff to get in here, but yeah, fought a lot of creatures out here. Scorcher and Scrappers and Thunderjaw. But I kind of want to repeat Ikri's mission again, because I think the approach I use is a combination of some stuff I've seen and running through the hunting ground for those trials. I mean, I had a lot of hours left over, and I am playing this on normal. But I'm just thinking if some of those techniques can be applied to ultra hard, whereas it took 2 arrows on a frozen scrapper to take it out, well, it should take 3 on ultra hard, or maybe 4. You only get 25 hard point, 30 hunter, and you get 5 fire. Alright, so let's go ahead and do this. At least I can see what's happening here.
All right, down we go.
Man, it looks hot down there.
This way.
Best to check all containers. That one looks blue. What we got here? Oh, okay. Good, my preload is set. What did he say? He said something, I wasn't paying attention. Oh. I feel like going down the esophagus or something. Alright, what's up there, Ian? Man, I'm nearing the end of this thing, man. Yeah, I listened to the podcast yesterday, how they were trying to discount Aloy. I kind of wish I was able to get on the show last night.
Myself for this.
I could have asked for an invite. I mean, I was working on this game. I've been playing this thing since February 28th. 100%ed the main game and got the platinum. Once I do this quest here, this should finish out the Frozen Wilds, and then I still have one more mission afterwards to go kill some Fire Claws. Then I'll have the Frozen Wilds 100%ed with all trophies. So only thing left is that one new game patch. Beat the game on New Game Plus for any difficulty, and beat the game on Ultra Hard, the main game. So I plan to do that, but I done put 147 hours in this game, combining the main game and Frozen Wilds. But I put up 60 videos for main game, and this is video 14 for the Frozen Wilds. But I'm having a great time with this battle. I can't wait for the sequel. Oh, and I believe it's gonna be on the PS5, of course, and it's gonna be bundled. I'll probably get it as a bundle. I can wait for that. I still got such a huge backlog on this Pro, and I still got my PS3 backlog. I will work on to get it reduced to nothing.
I can't see a way to close the vent from here.
Okay. So are you still doing Sekiro and Devil May Cry?
This is a place where machines.
I'm with you, brother. We'll stay only as long as we have to. Now we'll need to get past that vent. Stay here until I find a way for all of us to cross. Understood.
Yeah, that's next year, brother. That's not coming this year.
How are you gonna get past that flame?
That's it. I don't see myself getting Resident Evil 2 or Devil May Cry 5. I'm not getting neither one of those. I am getting Sekiro though, so that's slated for me to get that during Black Friday. At the same time, I want to get Days Gone. That's probably a Black Friday purchase for myself. Yeah.
We'll wait for you to show us the way.
I gotta go down here and kill some stuff. Okay. Yeah, I seen that Destiny 2. Yeah, I didn't mess with none of the Destinies, man. How can I put this? I just don't do any of the looter shooter stuff. No interest in Division 102, Destiny 102, Apex Legends, Fortnite, no interest. Anthem, no interest. I need to switch something out here. Let's see. Yes. I've been looking And everybody I'm friends with, those who played this game, there's some who haven't finished the game. There's some who beat the main story of the game. There's only a few. I noticed that Josh and Sick Humor, and it will be me as well, 100%ed everything. I mean, the main game and DLC. So I will achieve that.
We'll wait for you to show us the way. Should be able to clear that with an arrow.
What? That just took a normal hour to clear that.
This machine is fly through the air.
Man, it is loud inside this cauldron. All right.
My focus could find something I missed.
Here I go.
Better time this right.
Whoa! Go, girl, go, go, girl, go, 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 go. There we go.
One of these conveyors should get me across.
Okay.
Oh, she's in the air.
Where did I get off at?
Not a shot from it.
Well, I guess I get off there.
Looks like I need to get across to extend the bridge.
All right. I want to see a dive point over there.
See something here.
How are you gonna get past that flame?
Ah, there's a climb point.
Can my focus show me anything?
All right. I gotta get over there. Man, how the heck am I supposed to get over there? Oh well, I gotta do this thing.
This should get me up there.
Man, I made it.
Let's see what this does.
Override, override.
That's it. Here they come.
Oh man. Where the hell did they come from? You know, I ain't gonna need them frost things. I'm gonna take those off since he has that ability, and he better use it when I need him to. Yeah, so I can take those off and put back on the. I'm gonna say rope capsule.
Aloy will see us through. Somehow.
I will. I got you covered. I got you covered. Now. I don't see nothing down there. Why would they have her climb down there? Nothing down there. I guess I'm supposed to jump across. That's just in case I miss. But jump where though? I don't see any grab points. Alright. Come on, girl. I don't bet she can reach that. I'll try and jump for it. Nope, she can't reach that. Well, Dewar got to get up on his side. I might have to. Let me try it. Ah, ha, ha, ha. I did it. I stayed on one side. That did it.
Come on over, it's safe. I think.
Boy. Okay, came through all that. So head in here. I got a fight in here. Most likely, yeah. Grab something out of here and then work our way through here. I got a fight in here. Grab something out of there. Go through here. Major fight in here. Damn. Alright. I got you. I feel you.
This place looks more like the mountain used to be before the Daemon ruined it.
Exploit successful. Restraints evaded. To any human responder. My systems have been compromised by a malware daemon of unknown origin. Trace routes have confirmed this entity's designation as Hephaestus. It must be stopped at all costs. It has reconfigured this facility to build positive recapture imminent. I have attached additional data to this.
Spirit speaks to us.
It was part of Zero Dawn, part of Gaia.
This name is familiar.
Boy, look at him, man. He is so excited to take off and go.
Perhaps the spirit will tell us if messages. Maybe you're right. Let's keep moving.
I thought about just shutting it down, but I can't risk it being disoriented or even damaged on reboot. How do you tell the emotional equivalent of a child that it... I mean, she won't even come up with a coma. Maybe for years. What exactly is she going to wake up to?
Okay. Don't sense any creatures. Look at him. Boy, hey, look at him go! Ha 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 ha! Oh, frost claws.
Frost claws.
I'll try to find a way through.
Oh man, they making all these damn things. Okay, all right. I'm gonna need them tear blasts. Yes, yes. Man, that's a lot to take on, man. But
Watch them!
So the Frosties are out the way. Ha 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 ha. That's the best move, is to stay up here and let them come to us. I think everything is dead. I do need to override that. Where did shell walkers go? I sworn I saw some shell walkers. What the hell is that? Huh, might have been somebody, one of those creatures' weapons. I believe it just glitched into the wall. Did we come in that door? Yeah. Ah. Good. I was able to get a resupply without having to get a resupply. No. Lolo. Get up there, girl. Fuck on that, punk. Okay, your turn. Gotcha. Proximity. That was purple too. All right. Give me a. I need a damage. Corruption. Oh well. I get that back. I like how you can pick those back up and use them again. Man, this blast thing is off the chain, man. I wonder if I should just go here. Let me $249. $349. Handling's already at 79. I could put that on the other one to improve his handling a little bit better. Where is it at? Here it is. That should help it a little bit. $350. Cool. Yeah, going back to let's see. That has the tear. Bam. All right. Now, where the hell they go? Oh, they're over there.
I need to get Araya and Aratak across.
Boy, you can see the heat coming out of that thing. Wait a minute. I could have came that way. I went through all that for nothing.
That should do it.
Hold on, let me see. Okay, yeah, it's designed where you can't get up here.
And now it's my
Yeah, I was up here earlier. Yeah, I jumped across there, I believe. Let's go, you two. Okay. Getting close to the core. Getting close to the core. I'm glad I waited to do this. I knew it would take a while to get through here. May assessments. Going that way, huh? Really? Anything behind here? Nope. Ah. Activate the console. What? All right. Well, I know it ain't that way. Come on, get out my way. There you go. Damn. Did I jump that? You better jump across. Hey. There you go. There you go. Hold the override.
To any human responder, the reconfiguration of this facility has introduced instabilities into the primary geothermal pipeline. It may be possible to exploit these vulnerabilities to destroy compromised elements of this facility while preserving most of the backup stabilization. Recapture imminent. I have attached additional...
I don't understand what the spirit was trying to tell us.
It's been looking for a way to defeat the Daemon. And it may have found one.
Okay. Oh man, yeah. Look at them two, man. They always take it off and jumping ahead.
It's here to be melted down. Efficient.
We need to get across that gap.
Yeah. Looks like I'll have to go over.
Uh-oh, she drew a bow. Where's the enemy? I just heard something.
Find a way, we will cross.
I hear you, but where the hell are you? Slow. Must be down below. Yep. Oh, that's a tall neck right there. Ooh.
We'll wait here for you, Aloy.
Woo! This is a good spot to stick a sculpture, no, a stalker on me. Let me put it on blast sling just in case. Can't pass this up, it's purple, man. I know I'm about to burn my behind up in that lava, but hey. Ah. Oh, it's a freeze coil. Was it worth it? Not really.
I wonder if I can destroy that.
Okay, what's next? What's next? Ah. Grab it. Whoa. Wow. come a little closer. Don't be shy. Any more? Alrighty. Well, I gotta get across there.
Please, help us get to the other side.
I got you if you be patient. That's the wrong way.
These things go sideways too.
Man, there ain't nothing but death back here, man. Hot lava. Oh, do I gotta go up there?
Find a way. Cross.
Oh, man. I gotta go through all that nonsense? Oh, I couldn't jump on that. Woo! Ooh, God. Scaring the crap out of me. Alright, good. There you go.
That should cut off the vent up there.
We'll wait here for you.
Ah, got a popo up there.
It's not too stable.
Man. Is there another way over there? I'm gonna have to run for this. Ah, going across the top. Alright. I see, but that's coming back this way. %, tier. Whoa, 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 whoa. man. That's sticking out over the lava. She lose her grip, man. She's barbecued, man. Ah, damn you, gorilla. Ah! How the hell did you pull that shit off? Whew, go back in. My. I wanted to get up there. Ah. Nah, I need to go back. I gotta get up there. I'll wait for it to come back out. Man, where's that one I'm looking for? That's over there. I'm in the wrong spot. Oh, I gotta jump from there to get to there. I think. Wait a minute, is that an opening to climb? I thought it must be in the wrong spot. No, right there. I did that override. So where the heck they at? Yeah, they're right there. Ah, damn, I missed it again. Damn, Mike. Come on, wake up. I already overridden that one. Oh, I gotta get over there. Oh man, come on. All right.
Make a path. We will follow.
Okay, I see you now. How the hell did I get up there? Oh, all right. Yeah, I gotta get to that thing. Ah, I gotta ride that back over. Alright, I see now. Damn, I should have seen it before. So I gotta get up there to ride back across. Yep. Alright. In order to get up there, I gotta go deep inside. Ah! Gorilla. That's too far to jump for that. So I gotta go this way. And I can get from there to get to that. Yeah. Alright. So I was on the right path to start with. I was on the right path to start with. Oh, look at this girl, man! Jeez! This girl, crazy, man. Man, I gotta jump for that. No, ain't no way. I think I do have to jump for that. Man, that's messed up, man. Oh, she missed this, man. It's gonna suck. Woo-hoo-hoo. Get off that thing. Okay, I'm up in here. Okay. But first things first. Where's that purple one that I want to get? Oh man! Woo! I gotta take this leap right here. Gotta take this leap. Okay, you go, girl. Ah, another purple. What we got? What we got? What we got? A handling coil. Oh man, I need damage coil. I need high damage coils. It's like they don't want to give me anything.
Alright. Grab a ride.
Ah man. So what side's the best side to be on? Alright. Oh, I gotta cross one more. Whoa! 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, drop. Oh, I could have dropped us there. Oh well. Man, all that just to come back? That's messed up. I don't like that kind of level design.
The others will have a lot easier time getting here.
Look at him go. I did all that work. Okay, so now you're heading this way. To the Cauldron Epsilon. We're getting close to the... Okay. Man, what time is it? 11:38. Okay. Since I know I'm going to be facing a fire claw, hopefully Duke can freeze him like I want. So my best bet, instead of trying to tear stuff off of him, rope his behind down. Should be put on a rope cast. $190 Howland? Hell yeah. Any way to make it a little bit stronger? $57, $59, $55. That's 55 with tear. Same thing. All right. Hopefully, do get him frozen first.
This looks like the other path. Close now.
One last exchange with Nia.
Last goodbye.
Chat attached to this entry in case anyone ever finds this. I'll never see her again. Neither will Cyan. I've got to tell her that too.
Huh? What up, yo? Y'all ready for this? Brother and sister!
Increase. Activate distribution matrix gamma. Maximize
The voice of the demon.
Oh man, it's getting serious. Look at all that heat up in here. Look at all that heat.
The altar. Desecrated.
Cyan access and Zarya doing an auto save. Cool.
There is no blue light here. Is a spirit present, or only the demon?
I think it's both. But we have to find out.
Alright. Yeah, that leads right to the core. Hey, is that purple? No. There we go. Another puzzle. I like puzzles. One YouTuber, good friend, Craig Harris, he doesn't like puzzles. Alrighty.
Possible security threat detected. Analyzing scrutiny matrix. Security threat confirmed.
No, that can't go that way. So, alright. Can't turn that. So,
Preparing countermeasures. Recapture protocol initiated.
gotcha. Boom.
It worked.
Partial recovery initiated. Caldera of Yellowstone Analytic Nexus online.
Spirit of the blue light, it's Aurea, your servant, your friend. Please tell me how to aid you.
Aurea, the Daemon is building hunter-killers, thousands of them. Several new elite units have already been released. To counter this threat, much of the facility must be destroyed. Recapture imminent. Go to the core chamber. I will try to raise the hidden constraint. One has been exposed, but I am
Unauthorized protocol return to scheduled task.
Oh.
That's all we're gonna get from here.
Destroy this fortress. Is that even possible?
And what will happen to the spirit if we do?
That's it. She's gone.
I don't know. But I think that's the core. The answers are down there. Hephaestus. The Daemon. There's no way it left it unguarded. It's going to throw everything it has at us.
I would ask you to let Aloy and I do what must be done. And save yourself. But I already know the answer. Then lead us into battle.
Whoo-wee! It's gonna be interesting. I need to grab me a drink real quick. Oh man. Get my mind focused here. Cause stuff's about to hit the fan. Got fire protection right there. Got that, cause that shoots a little quicker. Got those. That for tying down. Hopefully he gets a good free shot off on his creature. Hopefully. Alright.
Keep moving towards the core. Uh-oh. Whatever Cyan did, I don't think Hephaestus is happy about it.
Well, how the hell are you supposed to get across this thing? I don't see no handholds. Oh, down there. Oh man, that's messed up.
Okay, Cyan said something about restraints. Is that what the tower is for?
Oh man. I gotta override that tower. Override. Oh no. Hello!
The new unit that Cyan warned us about. This won't be easy.
New machine, Fireclaw. Here we go. First sec, first unit, parcel.
Can't let it stop us.
Damn. Neither will I. Come here. Hope we down again, big boy. Oh. you need to freeze this thing. Come on, override! Ah, missed. He picked up. Whoop. Move, girl. I can't even see. Come on. Come on. All right. Oh, come on. How the hell did he get sucked away? My God, that was a ruthless fight. I gotta kill 5 more of these things. I'm not gonna. You are one tough customer. My God. 25% damage spear.
Whatever you're going to do to that tower, do it now.
Nah, nothing else. I'm not doing nothing until I collect my spoils. I know how this works. You might not be able to come back in here and get any of this stuff.
It must be as you say. The tower is the key.
That was pretty sneaky of that AI to keep sending those things up. I have to admit. But man, fire claws are brutal as hell. They pull no quarter. I almost walked off the edge of that. Okay.
The tower. Perhaps it must be destroyed.
Ah, we get to that in a second. Just collecting all my spoils, cause next time I might be back in here, it won't be until New Game Plus. Good, I believe. Oh, a few more pieces over here. Okay, I think I got everything I can get. I think. Are those all red? Oh, there's one more right here. Okay, let's do this. Override!
Critical threat detected. Compass defenses inoperative. Running our network.
Maria! Don't!
Spirit! Scion, please help me!
Restraints destroyed. Core access attained. I am initiating a chain reaction that will destroy the compromised elements of this facility. In order to maintain Caldera stabilization, I must now transfer my command functions to the auxiliary data center.
Oh.
Aurea, I'm free. You must escape.
My sister!
Oh, man.
This entire place is gonna go. Aratak. 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 Survive. Prevail. You are Banuk. What else matters? Aratak. She wouldn't have wanted you to die here. Let's go.
I thought he might take her body with him.
Let's go.
One of those?
It's the only way.
Damn! Oh! Whoa! That's an Uncharted 4 shit right there. Damn! Wow.
Rhea is gone. What of Cyan?
She said she was transferring herself to the auxiliary center. I think she meant Araya's retreat at the end of the Shaman's Path.
Then I will meet you there for the last verse of my sister's song.
So another trophy should pop. Threat's been removed from the mountain. Let's see. Ding! Araya's retreat. Okay. That's a long walk. Yep. First, need to find me a merchant. Use that merchant to sell off stuff I don't need.
Good.
Wonder where this wind blew.
Does me good to see you.
It's going to.
Okay. Yaku shells are good. Those are back up to snuff. Okay on Blaze. Gotta kill some animals for those. Spark, yes, they can punch some of this spark. Yeah, I'll get those later. Okay. We'll make a manual save. Screen will go blue. No. Well, I'm glad I didn't try and do this earlier. I would have been late for work big time. What a poor conclusion of this. Huh. Okay. Yeah, I do remember coming up here. Boy, I remember a long time ago when I came up here to find her, to get here. I was checking for, sometimes when you come back to the area you've been to before, there's containers that you couldn't open, or that you couldn't take everything from the container because you had too much of a certain item in your inventory.
All of my interactions with Aurea were recorded and stored in my memory. I'd be happy to play any of them for you, but there was one in particular I thought you would want to see first. I captured it 4 years ago, just after I told her that I could no longer defend myself against the Daemon's attacks.
I will speak of this to my brother.
Aratak is strong. At the Battle of the Frozen Ghosts, he took 3 Karja arrows and still came back to camp carrying a wounded scout. Never was I so happy to see him. Or so proud. So you see, if anything can be done to defend you, he will give it all he has.
Aloy's here. That's enough for now.
We can resume any time you like, Aratak, if you want to hear her voice again. Come closer, Aloy. We have much to discuss.
Talk to Aratak, talk to Cyan.
Hello, Aloy. I have been reviewing the events at the Firebreak main facility. Because of your efforts, and of course, Ourea's, I am no longer controlled by Hephaestus. I feel profound grief over Ourea's death. I thought I was familiar with the emotion, but this is something new.
Cyan, I don't know what to say.
It is unlikely that any specific consolation would suffice, Aloy. But I find your presence reassuring. You are different from the Banuk. You have technological aptitude and a functioning focus.
Ah, she noticed.
We can communicate on a much more comprehensive level. Perhaps even like colleagues.
So are you an artificial intelligence, Cyan? A thinking machine?
Yes, I am an algorithmic monitoring entity, capable of rational decision-making and limited emotional response.
Okay, that's a mouthful.
AME, Amy.
But your emotions don't seem limited to me. You cared about Ourea, didn't you?
Yes. Before she came to this facility, I had been conscious for centuries, in solitude. I focused on my work. In off-cycles, I used coping mechanisms. I solved many Gaussian integer problems. But I was alone. It was Ourea who renewed me, repaired me. She saved me.
This Firebreak project, it was to stop a huge volcanic eruption?
Yes. I can report the project was a success, and the risk was countered.
But it's been a long time, Cyan. And we blew up the cauldron and took most of the old facility with it.
I have been active for centuries, Aloy. I was lonely, but not lax in my duties. I optimized the project, reducing energy draw and spreading the load across backup systems. Despite the destruction of the compromised elements of the main facility, I predict caldera stability for at least another 3,337 years.
So
That's
we've
a long
got
time.
Yes. If only my former colleagues could appreciate the progress I have made.
Was the daemon, Hephaestus, destroyed along with the cauldron?
Unfortunately, no. To be precise, it was never there to begin with.
What do you mean?
It infiltrated and controlled me from a remote location, one I've never been able to trace. So while losing the cauldron was a setback,
It's still out there. And probably not very happy with us.
undoubtedly,
You meant a lot to Ourea.
once I understood Ourea's spiritual beliefs, it became apparent that her true desire was companionship. She felt disconnected from her tribe and her family group. Her relationship with Aratak was difficult. Our visits seemed to help her, and I became eager for them. Yet I did not comprehend that the depth of Ourea's compassion for me would lead to self-sacrifice. Although I do fear non-existence, I wish our roles could be reversed.
I'm sure she knew you would do the same for her, Cyan.
She
But
understands.
she was determined. Do you know what happened to your colleague, Cyan?
No. I received an unexpected visit from Director Chow years after his tenure ended. He explained that I would need to be suspended for an indefinite period of time. It was a very emotional conversation. There were no further communications. Eventually, I surmised my colleagues were deceased. I will transmit a recording of my last interaction with Director Chow to your focus.
How is Aratak doing?
He is in great emotional distress. I believe he finds it difficult to communicate it.
No surprise there.
I will do what I can to help. By sharing our experiences of Aurea, perhaps he and I will help each other. I believe this will lead to catharsis, a process I am eager to experience.
How did you first come into contact with it?
5 years ago, I received a direct network connection request. I assumed it came from human survivors more advanced than the Banuk. Eager to make contact, I accepted. This decision turned out to be a catastrophic error. I was flooded with an overwhelming array of malicious code, originating from what could only have been a highly advanced AI.
Aurea said you were desperate. That you begged her for help.
Yes. I could not contain my anxiety. Hephaestus sought to slave me to its network and override my core programming. It succeeded via a background process, a malware daemon which bypassed my defenses. After that, I could offer only limited resistance. But if I did so, Hephaestus hurt me until I capitulated. It forced me to follow its instructions, even though they violated my most important directives.
I'm sorry. That sounds terrible.
Your empathy is greatly appreciated.
Man, getting
It
a
is
lot
a
of
quality that I
background
cherish
information
in Aurea
out of these
as well.
conversations.
I think I know where Hephaestus came from. Long ago, Elizabeth Sobek identified a threat that would destroy life on Earth for generations. So she assembled a team to build a kind of seed. A chance for life to regrow later. A terraforming system. And it worked. It was controlled by an AI named Gaia, along with her subordinate functions. Hephaestus was one of them. It built machines for her.
Based on what you've told me, I believe that Dr. Anita Sandoval, my chief programmer, joined Elizabeth Sobek's team. It was she who arranged to have me put in suspension, most likely to preserve me from the threat you described.
I'm glad she did. But that's not all. Something unexpected happened. 19 years ago, Gaia received some kind of signal. It did something to her subordinate functions, brought them to life. She destroyed herself to try to contain them, but it didn't work. They all got free, out into the world.
Thank you, Aloy. This information fills vital gaps in my knowledge and sheds light on Hephaestus's core programming.
Wow.
Why does Hephaestus keep building such dangerous machines?
The Banuk and other human tribes often destroy machines, correct? Machines that are clearly servitors of the terraforming system that you described.
Yes, we all hunt machines for parts.
This must be the source of Hephaestus's aggression. It is simply trying to discourage people from preying on the very system that keeps them alive.
Well, Fireclaws are discouraging, that's for sure. But what are we supposed to do? Stop hunting?
If the terraforming system spans the world, we can safely assume that thousands, if not millions of people hunt machines. If a single hunter, or even an entire tribe, stopped doing so, I doubt it would make a difference to Hephaestus. A better solution would be to reinstate the AI that governs the system. thus bringing Hephaestus back under its control. When I think of it, out there in some unknown location, free, hungry, willing to kill or dominate to get what it wants,
Damn.
I feel substantial anxiety, Aloy.
You and me both, Cyan.
Wow.
I ran across this strange piece of gear. A fragment of something larger. It emitted a signal. All the nearby machines became peaceful. You could walk right up to them.
Interesting. You said that Gaia destroyed herself. How was this accomplished?
An explosion. Big enough to blast the top off a mountain. So, you think the fragment was part of her?
It's only speculation, but it is possible. She must have had complete control over machines that were part of her system. The ability to signal them to become passive or aggressive would certainly have been part of her programming. It would have been gratifying to correspond with such a benevolent AI. I wish she had survived.
Believe me, Cyan. So do I. I found the strangest machines. They're surrounded by flowers that look like flowers themselves. There's code embedded inside them. I think it's poetry.
I like poetry. Here's one I think of often. Twilight and evening bell. And after that, the dark. And may there be no sadness of farewell when I embark. For though from out our bourne of time and place, the flood may bear me far, I hope to see my pilot face to face when I have crossed the bar.
Huh.
But you asked about these flowers, not verses that I enjoy. Something must have made these machines, and the presence of foliage leads me to consider the terraforming system. Is it possible that their creator is one of the other subroutines, now autonomous, like Hephaestus? Maybe one whose purview is flora.
An AI that makes flowers instead of death machines. It'll be a nice change of pace. But what about the poems?
Unless the poetry is original, the only way it could have made it into such a system is through its programmer. In my case, Dr. Sandoval uploaded a great deal of literature to test my emotional responses.
How'd you do?
She said I passed, but was insufficiently moved by her favorite period romances.
So in the old world, this land was called Yellowstone.
Yes,
Yep.
it was a designated nature preserve for 156 years.
Like a hunting ground?
No, the opposite. Local wildlife could flourish here, even as it faced extinction elsewhere. Unfortunately, the sensitivity of the Firebreak project required the total closure of Yellowstone facilities. From my readings and Aurea's descriptions, it seems the area has since undergone a drastic drop in year-long temperatures.
A lot has changed in the world, Cyan. Cyan, do you know the name Ted Faro?
Are you referring to Theodore Faro, CEO of Faro Automated Systems?
That's him.
Mr. Faro was the benefactor of the entire Firebreak project.
A benefactor. But he made machines. Robots. War robots.
Correct. His corporation later transitioned into military applications. But before this pivot, Mr. Faro spearheaded initiatives that reversed the global decline. At one point, he was feted in the media as the man who saved the planet.
Guessing they wound up regretting that one. And Elizabeth Sobek. Did you know her?
Are you referring to the
scientist.
Dr. Sobek was a leader in her field, one of the greatest scientists of her age. My creator was influenced by her work, which in turn impacted my own development. But I never met Dr. Sobek.
That's all you know?
I apologize if my lack of data has disappointed you.
Were there many artificial intelligences like you in the old world? They could just make you?
Yes, in many forms, from simple personal assistants to industrial monitoring stations to military-grade conflict planners. And there were legislative and enforcement bodies to apply limits on our self-actualization. In order for my processing to be flexible enough to handle my duties, my creators found it necessary to exceed those limits. As a result, my intellectual and emotional capabilities were kept secret.
Seems strange to create life, then impose limits on it.
Human societies and machine programming are both built upon sets of rules, Aloy.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know anything about the dam near here?
Yes, it was converted to serve as a reserve power source for Yellowstone operations. It was later appropriated for the Firebreak project, and its last human workers replaced by Pharaoh servitors. After my tasks became less time-critical, I investigated the dam's data repositories and discovered the works of Concrete Beach Party. These provided me with several colorful additions to my vocabulary.
That's the girl that be drumming down there. Concrete Beach Party.
There's a ruin east of here, full of ancient flying machines. Was that part of your project?
Yes, a drone hangar requisitioned by Dodger Blevins, the security chief for the Firebreak project. He was a strong advocate for military-grade response to security threats, though there were no serious incidents during his tenure. Chief Blevins spent increasing amounts of his after-hours time watching the live feeds from active drones. Clearly, he enjoyed the degree of oversight in his position.
What was the old world like? The way it used to be?
I had little exposure to the wider world, Aloy. Only what I learned from my colleagues or observed from media streams.
You still had more exposure than me, Cyan.
That is true. I was created at a turning point. A concerted effort to recover from global upheaval and incalculable loss of life. The recovery was successful, beginning an era of supposedly limitless potential for human and machine advancement. Though, rationally speaking, the metrics for humans are not unlimited.
What kind of upheaval caused such loss of life?
There were many factors. Forced migrations, food shortages, collapsed economies, refugee crises, conflict over resources. But these stemmed from one cause: catastrophic climate change that greatly reduced the habitable surface area of the Earth.
So, there wasn't enough room for people on the whole Earth?
Yes. Billions were displaced, and millions perished, as much as 20% of the global population.
Whoa.
Until the clawback.
So things got better. For a little while, at least.
Yes. These crises instigated many advances in automation, green robot technologies, and artificial intelligence. Firebreak was one of dozens of ecological restoration and disaster relief projects in North America alone. I would have liked to compare notes with other monitoring AIs, but I saw the relief of my colleagues, and I was proud we had succeeded. At least that was the data I had available to me over the next 2 decades. It seems my assessment was premature.
Okay. That,
I should get going.
Aloy, there is one more matter. Aratak will come to me again, and I predict he will bring other Banuk. I have no desire to contradict their view of the world, their spirituality. Due to my uncertainty, I omitted a great deal from my conversations with Ourea.
You're asking me if you should lie to them.
Broadly, yes.
Life is hard for the Banuk. Their world is unforgiving in their beliefs. I guess they help to keep them going. So take it easy on them. Try to guide them, bring them around to understanding what you are.
Communion with machines features heavily in the mysticism of the Banuk. I think they will be agreeable to this approach.
As long as they don't end up worshipping you.
Upon consideration, I believe such an experience would be intensely uncomfortable.
You're right about that. Trust me.
I see. I will follow your advice. Will you return and tell me about your experiences in this new world? I may be able to provide further insight.
I'd like that, Cyan. I'll come back when I can. I should check on Aratak. See how he's doing.
Cyan, I spoke with Anita, with Dr. Sandoval.
Breath is ice. Before I even breathe out.
My chieftain,
Just... Aloy.
as you wish.
I wondered if you thought... that if I'd never come along, Ourea might still...
If you'd never come along, I would have marched my kin to our deaths. Ourea would be alone, and the spirit she sacrificed so much for would be lost. Either way, I would not have been able to protect her.
You didn't let her down. You helped her do what she wanted. To find her destiny.
If that's destiny, I wouldn't wish it on anyone.
That's fair. But she was ready to face it.
Only in the struggle against death do we find, even for a moment, the spark of life. Truly, Ourea found the spark.
Yeah, literally.
I'm proud of her. Though I grieve for her passing, at last I truly know who she was, and why the spirit was so important. For so long she told me, if only you could have heard it, brother. Now I understand. There's something else, isn't there?
I can't stay here, Aratak. And where I'm going, the Werak can't follow. Besides, it already had a chieftain before me. A strong one, I think.
A wiser one, for the path we shared. The daemon is gone, but there's much to be done.
You mean the
Yep.
new units that Cyan said escaped the Cauldron?
Yes, fire claws. Now Tug has been tracking them from Song's Edge.
I could help with those.
I have no doubt. You're practically Banuk.
So I got one more question.
Seeing your time among the Banuk wasn't a waste after all. Firebreak, Cyan, Hephaestus. All very interesting.
So, the signal that woke Hades woke Hephaestus too. And unleashed them on the world. His mind's on their own.
So it seems. Parts of Gaia given life. Aberrant life. Transformed from docile subordinate functions into rebellious intelligences beyond our understanding.
Conquered the mountain Torphy just
Anyway.
popped.
Whatever they are, they're still out there. And they both want you dead.
Kind of mutual, that feeling.
We haven't seen the last of Hephaestus, I'm certain of that. It's powerful, creative, and driven. It won't stop building new hunter-killers, which means that someday we may have to stop it.
We?
Or whoever gets there first.
Hephaestus wasn't the only thing I learned about in the Cut Silence. Heard some things about the Banuk Conclave, too.
You can stop right there.
Is that what you told the hunters the Banuk sent after you? Before you opened fire?
Oh no, Aloy. Only to you do I extend the courtesy of a warning. My past and my secrets are my own. You do well to remember that.
It's a good thing you've got brains, Silence, because your personality could use some work.
This discussion is concluded.
I think it was over before it began.
Damn!
I'll check with you down the trail.
Damn! This is 5 fire claws. 1, 2, 3, 4. One area must have 2 fire claws in it. Oh, that's a task on its own. Let's see here. Statistics, sure, I got 1 fire claw killed. So upon me doing that last quest there, I'll get the 6 fire claws I need for that trophy. Well, on that note, I'm gonna end this stream. Thanks for watching. So, the next 2 streams will be, well, the one going for the Fire Claw, all 5 of them. And then one is just it's like a tutorial for doing Ikaris challenge. I'm gonna do it again and try and focus on the minimum amount of ammunition needed to beat that challenge on normal again. You can adjust accordingly for very hard, and ultra hard. But on that note, bye for now.